What's up guys, in this video we will be going over some crazy World of Warcraft records that I'm sure no one will ever want to break. Now there are millions and millions of players that are playing WoW and there is bound to be some crazy records that have been achieved. Some people have done some insane things in the game, and in this video I'll be giving these guys some recognition for their crazy accomplishments. Some people put themselves through some insane challenges in the game, and they try to play the game with some really crazy conditions. Something that a lot of people are familiar with is the Iron Man challenge, which is basically going through the game without dying once, and that is something that a lot of people try to do but fail. But there are some challenges that are way more crazy than this that have actually been accomplished. Number one on this list has to be Double Agent reaching level 110 as a Pandaren without picking a faction. Now in case you don't know, if you play a Pandaren, you actually have to choose a faction before you leave the starting zone. So when you play as a Pandaren, you don't actually get assigned any particular faction, but you later get to choose whether or not you want to play Alliance or Horde when you leave the starting zone. And most people leave the starting zone at about level 10. That is the norm throughout all the races in World of Warcraft. However, this player actually reached level 110 without picking a faction, and of course not leaving the Pandaren starting zone. The way in which he did this was basically by gathering herbs and mining ore very slowly. Double Agent initially hit his goal of level 90 when the cap was at 90, and he did this by farming copper ore and peace bloom. If you don't know, when you farm something in World of Warcraft, when you use some of those gathering professions and you gather something with the floor, it gives you a tiny bit of experience. Now, when you are level 1, mining a bit of copper ore will give you some decent experience. However, when you are beyond that stage and you're actually at 100, trying to get to 110, that copper ore experience is literally tiny. So this guy must have played this game throughout hundreds of hours trying to get this, and all he was doing was farming copper ore and farming peace bloom. So Double Agent actually has videos of him reaching 110 within the Pandaren starting zone. So if you want to see that, check that out in the description below. Karim X hitting level 10 in 21 minutes and 12 seconds. Now in case you don't know, in the speedrunning community there are people that play games as fast as possible. However, in World of Warcraft there is no way to beat the game. However, there has been a condition set by the community that says when you hit level 10, we'll basically set that as the measurement of beating the game. So people compete in speedruns for World of Warcraft by hitting 1 to 10 as fast as possible. And the fastest this has ever been done was by Karim X, who hit level 10 in 21 minutes and 12 seconds. It's worth mentioning that in this speedrun category, you are not allowed to use any heirloom items or buffs. This is literally the vanilla experience. He did this on an undead warrior, and apparently the undead starting zone is the fastest place to level up as a starting character, because all of these guys that compete for this record all are undead warriors, so that is pretty interesting. Vodka Twist having a playtime of 1,164 days in 2015. So when you play World of Warcraft, your playtime gets tallied. So if you are a new player, your playtime is going to be pretty low. You can check this out right now in game. If you type into your command console /played/played, it will tell you how long you have been playing on that character for. Vodka Twist is in the insane position of having a /played of 1,164 days, and this is in 2015. So in case you don't know, 365 days is a year, so this guy has pretty much been playing World of Warcraft straight for 3 years. That is an insane amount of time playing the game. Irenic hitting level 90 without killing anything. Irenic has the unique record of hitting the level cap at the time without killing anything. And the way this guy did it was by using archaeology and farming professions, and he basically just did it kind of like how Double Agent did it. This time it was on a Tauren Druid. I don't think I could do anything like that. I mean, just leveling up without killing anything or doing any quests is absolutely insane. In fact, on his character stats, it says he has only completed one quest, and that is a quest that is mandatory and automatically gets completed when you hit level 87. But aside from that, he hasn't really done anything, he hasn't killed any mobs. All he has done is just archaeology and gathering professions. Pretty insane. The world's largest diorama. Now Blizzard has created the world's largest diorama, which if you don't know what that is, it is basically a scene that is created by miniature characters. And this diorama of World of Warcraft has been done in 1,300 square foot and has over 10,000 characters in the diorama. It is an epic battle scene created by Blizzard, and definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it. It's pretty amazing. Well guys, these were some amazing records set by World of Warcraft players. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more World of Warcraft videos. This is vaulty, signing out.